Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two teams here looking to find a way to win. It's the Oilers coming in at 9-2, going up against the Buccaneers, who come in at 8-3.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The National Football League is here and on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Oilers. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
They're going to do you like that out the top, yeah. Yo, I seen him coming with the clip, and the crazy part is, yo, I just moved that nigga to, like, because I wasn't paying attention, like, who you be having at second, third, and all that type of shit for your backups. This be special team.
And a great spot to start this
right, so I had just put that nigga there, too, and he got some good hit power on his ass. Oh, yo, this for that first game back, yo. He was hurt for 4 weeks. I mean, 8 weeks. 8 weeks. All right, let's get in this end zone. Fuck this shit, man. Yeah, that was. I'll take it, though. I need a win. Yo,
second down, offense behind the sticks here. Second and 13.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to win my division. Oh no! What the fuck? What was that?
It brings up third.
Did you see how it shook my man, though? That was crazy.
Receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Hold on real quick, yo.
Third down. That's Holmes. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Good D, yo.
So the opening drive for him here on their home
yeah, that's what I just, cause I ain't played it since 15 for real. But I don't like being not good at something, so I'm and it's crazy, yo, cause I play with strangers better than then I get on with my cousins and shit. Like, oh, my man don't be playing the same, yo. And when I was on career, I only had my games on like 5 minutes at first, so I wasn't getting that much XP and shit. I got that shit on 12, now my man be dropping 50 on the nigga. But that shit just be taking forever, it seemed like, though, for the game to be over. Alright, come on, D.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Who's your quarterback, yo? You got a new quarterback?
He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Oh, wow. Let him sit, yeah. Yo, that shit was crazy. I got fired and everything last year, yo, so I ain't get to participate in the draft or nothing, yo. And I went to the fucking I went to the second round of the playoffs, and they did me dirty on that shit. I go on vacation. I even, yo, got my girl bitching at me and everything. Bring my PlayStation. I get there, they done simmed the shit. Like, what the fuck was the purpose of it? That was gay as shit, yo. That was gay as shit, yo. Niggas ain't want to see me, yo. My team was clicking last year.
Looking to throw.
Fuck no.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take
see my white boy right there, boom gang, yo, holla gang shit. I had a good off season though for the computer. They picked me up a right linebacker that's like a 97 overall. He a little old for my taste, but he working out. Nigga O'Neal up here. On 55, and they got me this white boy boom. Yo, nice to see. He had like 5 sacks in his first game when I put him in.
Back to throw. Out to his left. And it's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Oh, shit. What the fuck are you doing?
And now with the play clock almost to 0, Dirk Cutter's going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
called
here
that time
in
on my
this
defense
first quarter.
Geek, and they would not let me auto.
So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
They'll look to throw. He's got a take from complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And some space here.
Kill him! The fuck?
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, that
I ain't
was
supposed to
man
be a
coverage. So
fumble.
once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for
I
him,
should have
and
kept
he
Buddha
turns it
Baker.
into
You
a
gonna
nice
make me
gain.
regret putting Buddha Baker on the other side, yo? What is going on, man? Yeah, I see that nigga. Man, they should have blew his ass up on that fucking hit.
On 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be a 2nd down.
If he'd have put that on, that might have
most
been
of
a
the time
problem.
when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Bend don't break. Bend don't break.
Red zone opportunity.
Yeah. I'm about to take six.
Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard.
No, my nigga hit stick deacon.
Nice gain. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And now with the play clock almost to 0, Dirk Cutter's going to burn a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Ooh.
And he's able to pick up the first
Mike,
down before
where
he's
you at,
tackled
right there,
at
man?
the 10. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
No more first downs. That's the damn thing.
They run the counter now on 1st down.
Come on, Buddha, make that tackle, nigga.
He takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
All right, now look at 56.
The slot man in motion right. 2nd down, goal to go from the 6. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
Look like he's about to get out there.
And it brings up 3rd.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and goal.
All right, here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
I knew he was going to roll out with that quarterback, so I put a spy on his head.
But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle
yeah.
and timeout. And with that, they're
dumbass.
now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So they get the field goal, but partner, that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
And now out comes Houston. And they had 3 points last time, but they
we didn't want
3
3
points
points
because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
It's a gain of
So
11
glad he's
yards
back,
that
yo.
time, and it
I'm
produces
back
a
up
new
to
set of
shit,
downs.
man. I need to pick a rookie next year.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
All right, here we go.
They'll drop the throw.
What the fuck?
And down he goes. A Buccaneer
I
sack.
geeked off, yo. I thought he was triangle and he was R1.
And that's sack number 6 for him on the
Oh,
year.
that's that dumbass shit. I cannot afford right now. Here we go. Damn.
And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Bitch.
He rifles one that's
Get this
intercepted.
nigga. Get this nigga.
Picked up by
Fuck.
Justin Evans. And his
What kind of
guys
throw
will
was
take
that,
over
man?
at their own 44-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that he's frustrated.
Come on, y'all.
All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated.
was
He's got to
attacked,
gather himself,
man.
compose himself,
Attacked.
and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. They find some open field here. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
You was already past the line, though, I think.
Scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Fuck the quarterback, man. My nerve.
As they run the counter play. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Flipping left side, and he's got a man. It's Carroll. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Fuck is my last and that, you ain't said your name once yet. Where you at?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's why I put you on that side, Buddha.
Baker with a pick.
That's why I put you on that side, Buddha.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Fournette, a first down carry. That is not
all you had to do
gonna
was
be any
bump
help
him,
as
man.
they
That's a
dump it
touchdown.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Dang.
It's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Now let's go. Blue Landing.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Now let's go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They're going to look to throw. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Oh, shit. Why would they do that?
It's Holmes.
Oh.
It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain
Come
links short
on,
of the
yo.
first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on fourth down.
Why the fuck did they take Fournette out right there, yo? How does that make sense to them?
Further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. The Chargers have scored again, so they open up a 2-touchdown lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Now back to throw.
Oh.
Oh, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
It was fourth and... No, damn, hold on.
This offense on third down today,
Damn,
0 for
bro.
3 to this point. They could use a
Fuck,
conversion.
what's
They're
going
looking at a
on? Yo,
third
they
and
got
goal
this nigga's
here.
my third down
Now,
back for some reason, yo. Fuck is going on? I got time for that shit, man. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
2 for 6 out this bitch, yo.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line. All you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Oh my God.
And this has no chance.
Yo, this shit just ain't stopped. It went all the way to the end. What the
Wide to
fuck?
the left, and this game will remain tied here in
I
quarter
think
number
we're gonna
2.
give you this one, yo.
So what a
Looking that way.
let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it
Niggas
turns
ain't
into
catching
nothing.
And from
Oh,
that
nothing.
close of range,
Come on, D.
if you start it left, your goose is cooked.
Nothing down.
And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Hicks. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll throw now on the final play. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. So we've reached half. A lightning quick halftime. These guys hardly made it to the tunnel. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Oh, what a move.
Oh, he's about to get past him, boy.
In a tie game,
that's why they got him back there.
Looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Man, you got no weed, yo. That's the only reason why you in this game. That nigga Reese left a big ass road to the ass here. About to go kick that shit. He was bad though.
Dumps it off to Fournette. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice
on that, is you back? I can't even tell if you back or not. Nigga, what the fuck going on?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, it's usually a good matchup for him.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll set up to throw.
No!
It's football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Ah!
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dayon Buchanan coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the count. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Fumbled on me, man.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. They'll set up a throw. He's going to air one out. And that one incomplete.
Eli? I'm not letting him catch that.
But couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 45.
Oh, where he come from? I was gone.
Be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And now out comes Houston. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Oh, right.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And they turn it loose. It's incomplete.
Are you kidding me, yo?
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
The offense on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
That's a rookie I picked up this year.
4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Here we go now.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. Powers through him.
There! Welcome back.
Houston. A great effort there.
Ain't no one-on-one tackles with that man.
Of the season. And his guys are able
Unless
to
it's like the
strike
honey
for
badge
6.
or... Yeah, I'm about to say, unless it's like the honey badge. Oh, shit. Yo, my shit keep getting like shit on field goals. Yo, what the fuck was that?
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, they got to blow him up.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. On the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
I wouldn't play with Bailey
if I was
the other side.
Certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game.
I don't know, Eli Apple.
Trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Dayon Buchanan coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss.
Safety got hurt. The one that made that first fumble. Got hurt. I got another game set up right after this. I was about to play that other game, but then when you was like, can I play in 15 minutes? I told Joe, like, yo, I got to make a run. He had me waiting all yesterday. It's the first game of the season, too. He all bullshit. So when y'all got to put my daughter to sleep, she put his ass to sleep.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%. 3 of 6.
I don't care what nobody say. The only reason Black beat me last time because my daughter was in my lap crying. Yo, my daughter really get jealous of the PlayStation like a woman.
Back to throw.
Shit. Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Oh, where he come from? That nigga came from the sideline.
And he'll take this back down.
And he got hurt on the tackle.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can...
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of the crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all
don't
that
come down to no field goal.
Remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing.
Anything I have, just like I scored that fast. Yo, Black was beating 24-0. My daughter was gonna let them. Reese came home. I sent her downstairs to watch Milan with him. Came back 24-24. I get up celebrating, too fucking pumped. Walking around, I was talking shit like niggas can't see me. He should have seen me, bro. I thought the big shit. Hey, score again. I got you pumped.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Yo, we needed you when we played the Pro-Am the other day. Yo, they just, because our big man was AI, and they just was getting all the rebounds on us. Yo, fucking us up, man.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Yeah. Oh, take that. You see him try to strip the ball, though? He's about to miss the tackle.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
It's complete.
Oh,
and he'll be brought down with the first
face
down.
mask.
Late flag here too.
What?
And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
I ain't counting these chickens yet. Yo, who else in your division? You winning your division right now? Oh yeah, the Panthers. I beat him though. That was a good defensive game too. It was like 16.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
6 or some shit. He missed his extra point and then scored again. He scored on the first drive, missed his extra point, and then he scored again.
This is Hood on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The tight end changing his position. They run again with Hood.
Oh, my God.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Fourth quarter, baby.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Oh, let's go.
It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They
My
find
home record is impeccable. I think I got 1 loss at home since I moved to Houston. Matter of fact, that playoff was a loss. So I guess I gotta count that, right?
The offense on 3rd down tonight. They're at 50%. 4 for 8.
And I don't even know how to fuck out. They made my team lose to him, man. Better overall. I fucked them up every time we played that year. And he beat me in the playoffs.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
At my house.
Only 3 there on the
my first playoff game, I ain't even get to play it. phone is shit, man.
He'll drop to throw.
I thought your man was about to...
Yeah. Get it down to the plate of the 37.
My brother Mikey, that's his first game back too.
Second down.
He's
How
supposed to
about
make
a
the
tip of
fumble.
the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
All right, here we go. All right, now look at me. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Come on,
over the
man.
middle, complete. That's Barrett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
I'm about to undownload that message and shit. Bitches just be doing hot, unnecessary shit, bro. Bitch just send hot eyes to my inbox just now, bro. Like, they be sitting with my girl or anything. I don't even fuck with shorty like that. Like, she's from high school, bitch. Yeah, if he injured, he definitely look like he's running slow right there. Yeah. Yo, I tried, what's his name, had a fractured foot, and I tried to bring him back a game early when I said he was running slow motion every time he got the ball.
Really be able to bounce back in the next one, because right now, this has not been his game.
Looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Bucs on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Over.
They'll drop to throw.
No.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
There's so many, there's too many injuries on this motherfucker, man. That shit don't make no sense.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th
Oh,
down.
man.
They're going for it.
Now let's go.
Damn, my left hand got hurt, man.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's
Fuck
got
no,
it.
yo, what
It's
was
the
you?
tight end Howard complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Use your rigs, man. What's going on?
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh.
That's complete right around the 8.
What the fuck was that, yo? This nigga standing. Yes, yo. Why he didn't get tackled?
Tell you what, not every
He pump faked that shit
quarterback is
7
gonna stay in the
times,
pocket.
man.
They sense the pressure coming. He took a hit there, still was able to stay in, make the throw, and complete it for a score.
And a lot of times you see a quarterback take a hit like
Yeah,
that,
that
and now
was
all
crazy,
he wants to do is
man.
protect the football. Just take the sack and not turn it over. But not in this case.
That's
Took
right
the
down
big
the middle.
shot and found his guy downfield.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now out comes Houston. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard.
Oh, what was that?
It's a loss
Bullshit,
of a
man.
yard there, and now second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24.
Did you just get him?
A 39-yard punt, give him 9
Morstead.
on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to
that
go
was doing
on
your running back.
offense.
They said that name sound familiar, like you might have. Oh, I don't know why they said that shit. Whoever was doing running back, you know, sometimes, cause they call my running back, his last name is Holmes, but they call him something White. I don't know what that's about.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away.
Oh my!
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like
You
that
report that
downfield.
shit,
So this offense
it should have
really
been cool. It
needs to
shouldn't have
make
never bounced off
something
my
happen
mind.
here. Late in the 4th with the football.
Let's go. Green 39.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete.
I'm gonna be one knowing that
It'll
shit,
be
man.
a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll look to throw here. He's going to leave this running back. It's complete. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the 1st down yardage there. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
There you go.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. He's back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Come to a field.
From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. Back to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Leopard! Here we go now.
Now here's whistles and another timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score.
One man was just standing there, yo. Like I really had to switch to him to make him
this thing up in the final minute. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The Chargers have scored again, so they open up a 2-touchdown lead. If they can hold on, the win would be number 8 for them on the campaign. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now out comes Houston. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Woo!
And that's caught inside the 35.
That's big, baby.
39 that time. Trying to hurry to the line on the very outskirts of field goal range. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run. And you, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover
got it
his
back.
own fumble.
He got it back. He got it back, yo. I ain't saying that. No, yo. Oh my God. On his chest, my nigga. But how many times have you seen it land on the chest and the nigga still don't get it, though? Like, serious.
So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus.
Oh! I almost blew that shit. Hold on. You just don't know. Good game, yo.
And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
My bad. It took longer than I thought. You ready?
Team here, They continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get another home date next week as the